Newspaper headlines: EU vaccine war explodes and Macron attacks Oxford jab. EU vaccines war explodes is the headline dominating the front of the Daily Mail, as the paper joins several others to lead with Brussels' decision earlier on Friday to add controls on the export of jabs to the UK. The EU, which has since backtracked, wanted to stop Northern Ireland being used as a backdoor to the rest of the UK amid concerns over the supply of the Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine on the continent. The EU Commission originally invoked Article 16 of the Northern Ireland Protocol, which allows parts of the Brexit deal to be overridden. Following an outcry from the UK and Ireland, the EU performed a screeching U-turn, the paper adds. The Daily Mirror says the EU had cited questionable behaviour by the UK-based vaccine manufacturers. In an interview with The Guardian and a small group of other media, French President Emmanuel Macron suggested that the drugs firm AstraZeneca may have over-delivered to Britain and warned that the EU will seek to control vaccine exports from the bloc. He said the vaccine appeared to be quasi-ineffective in those over the age of 65, but acknowledged he did not have any official information to support the claim, the paper reports. But senior Conservative MPs and scientists have accused the French president of making nonsense and untrue claims about the Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine, the Daily Telegraph reports. Mr. Macron had claimed that the vaccine doesn't work as expected. Sir John Bell, Regius Chair of Medicine at the University of Oxford, who led the vaccine trials, told the paper perhaps he, Mr. Macron, is trying to reduce demand for the vaccine for some reason. Meanwhile, the EU's chief Brexit negotiator, Michel Barnier, has told The Times that he wants a spirit of cooperation between Brussels and the UK. I believe that we must face the crisis with responsibility, certainly not with the spirit of one-upmanship or unhealthy competition, Mr. Barnier told the paper. The Financial Times weekend also carries the escalating row between the EU and the UK, describing the bloc's actions as incendiary. For its lead story, the FT focuses on the US stock trading battle between amateur private investors and hedge funds over the retailer GameStop. Elsewhere, some MPs have told the Daily Express that EU chiefs were exhibiting mafia-type behaviour over the COVID vaccine exports. The Sun quotes former Tory leader Ian Duncan Smith accusing the EU of childish and arrogant behaviour. Striking a more optimistic tone, the Eye Weekend says vaccine leap will protect UK and the rest of the world. Reporting on the single-dose Johnson & Johnson vaccine, which could transform prospects for fighting COVID-19, the paper says no one from the clinical trial required hospitalisation or died from the virus. There are 30 million doses scheduled for delivery to Britain during the first half of this year, the paper adds. Some 7.9 million people in the UK have received their first jab, 11.8% of the population. And the former head of the UK Vaccine Task Force, Kate Bingham, is celebrating the Novavax jab, which has been shown to be 89% effective in large-scale UK trials, and has ditched dry January, the Daily Star reports. Northern Ireland's First Minister, Eileen Foster, was among those to criticise the European Commission's earlier proposals.